Here they are. Meet my kittens. Okay, say hello. They're exactly 4 months old today. Their birthday is July 30th. Yeah. So we have a brother and sister duo here, and I am just so happy. Their mom is a beautiful tortoiseshell cat. She got adopted. We took their mom and their siblings to the Humane Society, and I am happy to report that almost everyone got adopted. The other mom, because it was a community cat situation, she is still there, so I hope that she gets adopted. She is so sweet, but she's very shy.
Hi.
If I could have taken all of them in, I would have. I've only ever had one cat before, and as many of you know, he passed away last year in November of 2022. I miss the guy so much, and he was such a big presence here on my channel that I wanted to make this video to introduce my new babies. You're gonna see them a lot, and I know a lot of you really loved Leo, as did I, and obviously, I mean, whoa. There's just gonna be a lot of interruptions here. There's gonna be a lot of cat cameos and appearances, so I want you guys to know them. In my previous video here on this channel, I asked you to guess their names. I wanted it to be a surprise and like do a cute reveal in this video. Honestly, I didn't prepare a reveal. Like, I don't have balloons or anything of that sort. I'm just gonna tell you. Look up here, bud. Aw. Hey. I think 2 or 3 of you at least got his name right, you guessed. This is Phoenix. Phoenix? Are you mad that I'm holding you? He wanted to terrorize his sister who was sleeping. As you can see, super sweet. I can touch his hands, his feet, his tail. They both like all that, like their tummy rubbed, their chin scratched. Yeah, you got an itch. He is so sweet, so chill, but he is also an attention hog. So there are times where I will be petting his sister, giving her attention. He will just walk over from the other side of the room because he notices that she's getting attention. He will meow up a storm and announce he's coming, do the little chirps. He says, pet me. What do you want, buddy? You want me to pet you? Yeah. Let's watch Phoenix get jelly. So let's see what happens if I give your sister attention instead. Oh. Hey, don't put your butt in her face. Come on. Come on. That's rude. Not in the camera either. Oh, you're gonna come join me? We're gonna sit and watch Netflix. Go. Go, Fiend, go. Good jump. That's cute. And he'll come over and just like walk right in front of my hand and try to get all the pets. Right, Phoenix? Yeah. So, he has a fluffier tail than his sister as well, so I like that. I like that feature, huh? He has pink toe beans. Why? Phoenix, she's trying to sleep. She's trying to sleep. This is terrible. Phoenix, she's trying to sleep, buddy. In my heart, I thought it would be really hard to have another orange kitten. So I'm like, I'm definitely not taking the orange one, definitely not. I get there and I meet him, and he turned out to be the one that was like the most playful at the earliest age. Everyone else, they're just like kind of trying to walk around and wobble, and he's already playing. He's like on his back like this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I love him.
Oh my gosh. Hi, I know. Can you make it? Oh my goodness. You did it. Wow, look at you.
I realized, you know, he's another cat. He's his own individual. He has his own personality. He's not a replacement for Leo. So I want to make that perfectly clear that I did not get another orange kitten to replace my previous orange cat. I've always wanted a gray brown. So I've always wanted that kind of tabby cat. And when Leo was born, his brother was actually just like my little girl, except really fluffy. But someone else ended up taking Leo's brother before we got the chance. I feel like that worked out for a reason because he was the most wonderful kitty cat that I could have ever imagined, especially for a first cat. I miss him. I really wanted to get another cat a lot sooner. I went to a humane society to look at cats probably within a couple months, I think, of Leo's passing. And it just, I don't know, I was kind of waiting for one to really call out to me, and then I ended up getting sick and not feeling very well, so then I put it off because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have the energy to do anything. I'll elaborate on that in another video. But these guys really helped to push me, and they have helped my healing process a little bit. It's so nice to have kitties around. I also didn't know that I was going to take home 2 kittens. But after I saw how much of a strong bond they had together, they would sleep together so much in the yard and they would play together a lot. I knew that I didn't want to separate them, and I knew that watching them play together and like have a friend, have a sibling, I couldn't take them away from each other after they had grown up in like a little community back there. And I knew I had to take them both.
Oh no!
The lighting might kind of suck over here, but we're gonna deal with it. This right here is my little girl, Muse. Honestly, I'm not super into history and mythology, but it does also have a tie, which is cool. Like Hercules and stuff, they talk about having a muse. But for me, as an artist, a muse is someone who artistically inspires you. And I think that her name is very fitting to her because she is more calm than her brother. She loves to roll on her back and get her belly rubbed.
You're a happy girl.
I don't know, our vibes are very vibey when I am in a relaxing mood. And with him, he's just like more, look at this. She definitely plays too, don't get me wrong, but he's more of a firecracker and she is more of a like, all right, let's play.
Don't break it, Muse. Be gentle.
There is a reason why I'm being a little bit more gentle with her today and not like picking her up and making her come to the camera. Right where her whiskers come out, so like her upper lip area, it's a little bit swollen.
Look up. Look over. Over here.
And when I touch it, it feels kind of like cystic acne. So it's a little bit hard. She doesn't like when I touch it. It doesn't like seem to hurt her, but it seems uncomfortable. If I touch the other whisker side, she doesn't care. And she's always been like, you know, really chill about me touching anywhere I want to, really. So she has a vet appointment for tomorrow.
Hey, look up. Look up. Oh.
Hello. Hi. You leaving? Okay. Her appointment went well, although the vet doesn't know exactly what's wrong. They gave her an injection of antibiotic and some oral anti-inflammatory for me to take home. It's 2 days later as I'm filming this voiceover, and her swelling has gone, I think, completely down. She looks back to normal, so I'm glad she's feeling better. They think that maybe Phoenix punctured her with his tooth or claw while they were playing, which I feel is highly likely because they can get pretty rough.
You guys fight everywhere.
So, I know. She purrs so loud and a lot more often than her brother. I didn't even hear him purr for the first few days he was here. Oh my gosh. Hi, girl. Hi. I call him Fiend and Fiend Bean. When I was picking out their names, I thought that I was gonna call him Nixie for the Nix part of Phoenix, but it just doesn't seem like him. You don't seem like a Nixie, but that's a really cute name. Or nickname. Out of the two of them, Muse is usually a bit more curious and adventurous than her brother. You guys are home. Can you get out? You got it. Let's go. Yay. See, the vacuum is not so bad when it's not on, right? I'm gonna check it out, Phoenix. Nope. She loves to do the little kneading, little biscuits. Phoenix doesn't do it as much, but he did try nursing from her, which is actually dangerous. Like if your kittens do that, you know, keep an eye on it because they can hurt each other.
Excuse me, Phoenix. Are you trying to drink milk from your sister? That's not gonna work.
100% will not. No. He tried nursing on me. That feels so funny, I'm sorry. I don't have milk, bud. Phoenix loves to growl. That's gonna sound like, oh my gosh, is he mean? No, they're both the sweetest kittens. When he has a toy that he really loves, he will carry it around for 20, 30 minutes, maybe even more, and growl almost the entire time, especially when Muse gets close to him. Phoenix! But he doesn't bat at her, he doesn't bite her, he doesn't get aggressive when he's growling. So it's just like the cutest thing. He has this little quirk, and if you hear things in the background, it is Phoenix playing with dry food. So he's pretty loud in there. She is the queen of small spaces and places where you shouldn't be, although she thinks so. Muse has her head stuck in a stool. Buddy, she's stuck. So I'm filming because I'm waiting for help. There's nothing that I can do except hold her here. I'm sorry. And sometimes that is to a fault. She is also more food motivated. Treat. Treat. Yes, we have treats. However, they're both very vocal at mealtime. Are you hungry? One last check. Let me make sure you're hungry. All right, there you go. Good job. Is it delicious? I find that having 2 kittens is so much easier than having just one. And I've heard that in the past. I'm like, how? People are like, oh, they play together, they keep each other company, they wear each other out. They were right. With Leo, I had to occupy him. He seemed to be a lot more bored when he was a baby. Leo. They don't even really care sometimes if I play with them. So they actually make my life a lot easier by taking care of each other. I actually chose names before I got to know the personalities of the kittens, but if they wouldn't have fit, I would have just gone on to a different name. But it was so fitting to him because with a phoenix, it's a bird, like you think of flames and everything, and he just has this big personality, and he's so funny, he's so playful. And also with my past of having an orange cat who passed, and then just seeing another little baby orange kitten, it was such a surprise. So it reminded me of the mythology where a phoenix will rise from the ashes, and it represents regeneration of life, life after death, that sort of thing. But there's also more, because when I got to know him a little bit better and he moved in here, he chirps everywhere he goes. What'd you say? He announces when he leaves a room, when he enters a room, when he wants to play, when he wants you to follow him, and he's very vocal. How's it going? The final reason of how I chose their names and why they're so fitting as a pair, and to my life personally, why it's so meaningful. Phoenix and Muse are 2 bands or artists that I really, really love, and they have special meanings to me, like a lot of their songs do. I think I made the perfect decision. Yeah, you're so sweet, girly. That's you. Touch it. If you want to learn more about them, they will of course be making appearances in my videos here on SoCraftastic, over on my other channel, my small business channel, Sarah Lynn Studios, and I am opening a channel for them, and it's just going to be called Phoenix and Muse. If you're interested, please go check out their channel and subscribe to them. I'm going to be posting so many videos over there. I bought them all these cool toys. I have a ball pit. Hi Phoenix, hi. I got them a ball pit, so they'll be able to have fun with that very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and in my next video here, I'll have another art project coming up. You want to leave? We were gonna do an outro. Have a great rest of the day. Bye. Of course, after I say bye, he wants to come back up here. Bye. Bye. Bless you.